Hey guys, what's up? My name is Panda, and as you can see, this is my very first video. I'm really excited to start this channel. I thought I'd start off with something really basic and brief and just show you how to download custom content. Now, for me, custom content is really awesome because it kind of personalizes the game for you, and you can make your Sims look really great and their houses look really great. So I think everybody should know how to use custom content. It's actually really simple. And as you can see, I have a bunch of custom content files here, and I'll get back to that in a hot second. But what we're going to do first is open our browsers. For me, I'm using Google Chrome, but you can use whatever you want. Oh, by the way, as you can tell, I'm using a MacBook, but this kind of covers PC as well because it's a very similar process. Um, it's basically the same thing. Generally, I use Tumblr to find my custom content. But I know a lot of Simmers and a lot of people I know use the simsresource.com. And I actually use this a lot too. It's a really handy little site. And on the front cover we see featured creations, but I want you to go to downloads and Sims 4, and actually you can search custom content by game. So if you have the Sims 3 or the Sims 2 or even the Sims 1, you can find custom content. I'm going to click show all, but you can find, whatever you're looking for. If you want custom content hair, custom content makeup, custom content clothes, you can find it all here. Alright, so I'm just basically going to look for what I like, and then I'll get back to y'all. So I chose, this little sweater here, and it's really cute, and I chose it because there's a little panda, and that's me. So I'm going to go over here and click download. And for me, oh, I'm sorry, getting ahead of myself. Okay, so it's going to open this loading window, and for me, since I have Google Chrome and I have ad block, I turn it off. If you have ad block on your Google Chrome or anything like that in any other browser, you're going to want to turn it off for the Sims Resource website. Resource website. Anyway, it's going to give you either a 10-second loading screen or a 1-minute loading screen. I don't really know the technicalities of that. I got the 10-second because I turned ad block off, and that's all I had to do. However, I know a lot of people have to wait a minute, and it's kind of ridiculous, but hey, whatever. Okay, so for me in Google Chrome, it showed up down here. I'm going to show in Finder, and of course that's for Mac. If you have a PC, what you're going to want to do is probably look in the downloads folder. It's going to download there. What I'm going to do is minimize this, and I have this out here. It's a package file, and I can tell that it's what I downloaded because I click show in Finder, of course. What I do is I drag it out here to my home screen. You don't have to do that. I just do that to make it easier for myself to find because I am going to have to go over to Documents. And when you get to Documents, you're going to find an electronic arts folder. Now click on that and click on The Sims 4. And you're going to see, I have mine at the top, but you're going to look for the mods folder. And right here's the mods folder. And that's where all your custom content is going to go. You open that up and you can do whatever you want inside that folder from there. You can organize your custom content like I did, or not. You could just stick it wherever. For me, it's easier to have it organized because I'm going to get back to that later. So I'm going to put this package file in the mods folder. Now it's in the game, I hope. Sometimes it doesn't always show up in the game, and you just have to chalk it up as a loss, and there's not much you can do about it. And I'm going to show you another different kind of process depending on the file type you get. Now I'm going to go back to my downloads, and see right here I have a retexturing for a hairstyle, and it's a zip file. Now I'm going to drag the zip file out here. Not all of them come in zip files, but if you do have a zip file, what you're going to want to do is download a zip opening program on your computer. I think I don't remember what I have. Gosh, I can try to look for some and leave some in the description. And then you download that to your computer. Excuse me. And then you're have the zip file. Once you have the thing downloaded, you're going to double click on the zip file. I believe this works the same on PC. I don't quite remember. Anyway, it's going to open up the zip file. You don't need that anymore. You have the package file. So you take this package file and you do the same thing you did with every other package file. The only difference is it came out of a zip file. Again, go to mods, and then since I already have this in game, I'm not going to actually do it, but you stick it in here. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Sims 4 and show you that it worked, hopefully. I just want to mention here before I open the game that there are some custom content files that will make your game crash. It won't let you go past the loading screen. And if that happens, all you need to do is go into the mods folder again. This is why I like to add the package files a couple at a time, one at a time, very slowly. It's a long process for me. But you add it one at a time. And then if the package file makes your game crash suddenly, you need to take it out and again, chalk it up to a loss. I haven't figured out why some make my game crash and some don't. If you can let the creators know that that happens, that'd be great, because maybe they can fix it for you. But if you can't, then, you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to open the game now and stop talking. Okay, so I'm in game now, and what we're going to do is go into Create a Sim. And from there, we should be able to find the item that we downloaded. I guess I'll bring up another sad thing about custom content is sometimes, and I'll show you an example of this, sometimes the custom content will download just fine into game, your game will run just fine, and for some reason, either you can't find the custom content or it doesn't show up. And what I mean by not showing up, I'm going to show you after I find the actual content that we just downloaded. So I'm going to look for it here. Hoping I don't miss it. I think this is it. Yep, here we go. Okay, so it downloaded just fine into game, and it didn't make my game crash, which is good, so we can keep that. Now I'm going to show you what I mean by it not showing up, which actually has happened to me more with guy clothes, and it's never happened to me with the female sim clothes, but, you know, whatever. Let me see if I can find it. I never bothered to take it out. I don't know why, but as you can see, for some reason, this one makes my Sim's body disappear. I don't know how to fix this. I can't find any way to fix it. So, again, chalk it up to a loss. Whatever. There's another one I have, this one. And I saw another person use this custom content, and it doesn't show up for me, which is weird. I don't know. So, you know, there's just stuff that's gonna happen like that, and you just gotta say whatever. Anyway, so I really hope you... Okay, I'm not gonna leave it here because that looks really awkward. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna leave it on the girl. Okay, so I hope this helped you guys out a little bit. I'm planning on doing more tutorials for whatever custom content problems there are that I've had and I fixed. I'm going to be planning on doing Let's Plays, Sims challenges, and Let's Plays for other games. I'm really excited to start this channel, and it's going to be a huge space for me to just kind of be creative and do what I love, which is playing video games. So, if this helps you out, please leave me a comment or a like. You know, whatever, just let me know that it worked for you, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave it down below. Again, I'm going to leave a link to a zip opening file, or zip file opening program, so you can download that to your Mac. You'll just have to find one for PC. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I don't want to make this too long, so I'll just leave you guys now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.